Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and having a lovely day. So today I'm joined by
Michael, the fiancé.
So we thought that it would be fun for us to sort of cook together, do like a mukbang and just answer your questions. So basically loads of things all in one video. So we are going to be cooking tonight using HelloFresh, which is the main reason why Michael is actually filming this video with me, because when I told him that HelloFresh was collabing with me, Michael really wanted to film this video.
I was so excited. Like, I keep seeing them advertised. I'm like, oh, that seems pretty cool. Yeah. Like, I love cooking.
So thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this section of the video. So if you don't know, HelloFresh is basically a meal kit delivery service, and they deliver fresh ingredients straight to your door along with loads of delicious recipes. So neither of us had tried out HelloFresh before, had we? And then, was it 2 nights ago?
2 nights, yeah, I think.
We made this one, which is the chicken and mushroom hot pot, which was
so good. It was so good.
It was probably the best meal we've ever cooked, honestly. Yeah. We enjoyed it so much. So yeah, the recipes are really easy to follow. They come with like step-by-step instructions, and they were just like really well laid out and simple to understand, weren't they?
Yeah, it was so easy.
Yeah, even for me, someone who, like, you guys have heard me say I hate cooking, like I don't know how to cook. So like if I'd seen any of these recipes like advertised, I would be like, no, that's too complicated for me. But it's just laid out so simple, like anyone can follow it. If I can follow it, then anyone can. So it just makes cooking so much more easier, just like fun and enjoyable. I actually said that I enjoyed cooking.
It was a good night. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's fun to actually cook together, yeah.
Yeah, it was something fun for us to do in the evening together. So our box came with 3 recipes, but you can obviously customize your box. So like you can customize your plan. So if you want 3 meals a week or 5 meals, if you want it for 2 people, or say you have a big family, so you want it for like 4 people or whatever, you can totally customize it. And obviously there's loads and loads of different recipes to choose from. So if you want like really quick meals to make after work, or you want like veggie meals, or like dinners that do the whole family for like fussy eaters and stuff like that, there's loads to choose from, and it's like really customizable. So yeah, what I really liked about HelloFresh with the first one that we made is that for every recipe they send you the exact like amount of ingredients that you need, don't they? Exactly.
So the only thing we need to use is salt and pepper.
Yeah. So they send you the exact amount, so it reduces food waste as well, which is really good.
Because we're bad for that.
Yeah.
I'm used to cooking for like 6 people in my family, actually 8 people. Normally. So when I cook for me and Lucille, I cook for like 4 people, and we never ever finish it. Sometimes we'll have like leftovers I will take to work, but other nights you can.
That's so true.
So none of it was wasted.
Exactly, yeah. And like that's what also makes it really easy with HelloFresh when you're cooking, is you're not like trying to like measure out ingredients or anything like that, because you're like, oh, I need the diced chicken breast, oh, there's the exact amount already like there. So it just makes it so much easier. And then also you don't have to like go food shopping as well, which I find so stressful. See, if I like ever cooked before and I was looking for like a recipe, and you'd be going around Tesco and you'd be trying to find, what's this, how much do I need, and all this. So it
also just, it's like, is this the right one, is this the right one?
Yeah, because I'm clueless when it comes to like ingredients. So it just is such like a stress-free way of cooking, and it makes cooking really enjoyable and fun. So yeah, we thought we would cook one tonight, so we're gonna, is this what we're gonna go for?
I think it's the, yeah, I think we decided that one.
Yeah, so we're gonna go for the creamy chicken pasta bake. So, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're so hungry.
Yeah.
So hungry. Poor Mike's been waiting for me to come home so that he could eat, because we wanted to cook together. But yeah, let's get cooking. I'm excited.
Me too.
Also, this like really helps us incorporate like vegetables into our meals.
Oh yeah, I was so surprised. Like the one we had the other day, it had roasted carrots, which I'd never had, and honestly, I could eat them in place of rice. Yeah, we both found out that roasted carrots is literally something so simple that you wouldn't, like, we wouldn't have tried that if it weren't for HelloFresh. Not a chance.
And then we literally tried roasted carrots, and I can tell you I'm going to be eating them all the time. And you know what's so nice when we made this meal, how proud we were of it.
I know, we were so chuffed.
Because like I said, I suck at cooking, so I was so proud when we made this meal. Michael was taking photos, and did you show people at work?
Yeah, I showed Scott work.
And I sent it to my mum and everything, just because like they're really like professional looking meals, and I said, looking at a photo, I'd be like, I can't make that, that's too advanced for me, but it's just so simple and easy to follow, and anyone can do it. So let's get started. So yeah, this is the one that we're going for tonight. It's the creamy chicken pasta bake, and as you can see, the pictures are really helpful. It's just nicely laid out, easy to follow. And yeah, these were the other two recipes. So that one, the chicken and mushroom hot pot, we did the other night, and then we still have to do the creamy green veg and pesto pasta, which looks really good. And also guys, if you use the discount code Lucille60, then that will get you 60% off on your first HelloFresh box, and then 35% off on your next 3 boxes. So check out the link in the description box. I will leave the discount code on screen and in the description box as well. Okay, so food has just come out of the oven and it is ready. How good does this look?
It looks so good. Do you know what as well, right? It always looks so professional. I noticed that with the other one, where it's like you see the pictures like, oh yeah, mine's is going to turn out like that.
Yeah.
But actually, it does.
Yes. This is going to be worth taking a picture of. Oh, it honestly looks amazing, and like I said before, super easy to make, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Didn't even take that long either.
Nope.
And it's just so nice to have something different to eat. That's what I was literally saying. Like, this makes you try new things, and like you don't have to think about, oh, what am I gonna have for dinner, and you're not always eating the same thing, which is what I really like about it. I'm so excited to tuck it in. I actually cannot get over how amazing this looks. It's so nice to have some colour in our meals. I am so excited to eat this. It looks so professional. Are we ready to tuck in?
Yes, I'm so excited.
Oh my goodness. The first bite. I just want to get a bit of everything.
Me too. Bit of pepper in there. Careful, it'll be hot.
You don't need to warn me that every time.
I do, because you never listen.
They're so good. We haven't had a pasta dish in so long.
I know. Oh man.
Guys, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not even like up in it. It is generally like restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Standard.
it is. It's like restaurant meals that you can just make yourself. It's incredible.
You're right about colour. Such a nice colour.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah, our meals are always so bland and just beige. These are colourful and beautiful.
Even when I cook from scratch, like the foods I cook from scratch, it's typical Scottish food, like stews, soups and all that
So
I really
beige.
like, or like roasts. And it's just so beige. Tastes great, but...
Yeah, I remember one time when I filmed my eating Scottish foods for a day, all the comments were like, wow, Scottish food is literally just beige. And it really is.
Like, it looks so bland, it tastes lovely.
So, we thought we would answer some questions just because we've only ever filmed one Q&A together. And you know that it was when we started dating. So here we are 3 years later, engaged. Oh, I don't have my engagement ring on, but it's just because we were cooking and I didn't want to get it. In case anyone's like, oh my god, they broke up. Yeah, so here we are, 3 years later. It's about time we
it's
did
gonna
an
be
updated
interesting
one.
to see, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch back the old one and see.
No,
how
it's too
different things
cringy. I honestly, we were so touchy-feely and like...
I remember actually all the comments were like, oh my gosh.
Every second we were just kissing, like... Not like
it's like, oh, he's doing it for the camera. I'm like, no, it's holding it back for the camera.
I know, but like...
I'm a tactile guy.
It was very cringy. But anyways, let's get into it. What?
I feel good.
I haven't tried that yet.
I mind the garlic bread, I had no idea if it was going to turn out good or not.
It's painting, baby. Let's start with, do you ever argue about big things? I would say no.
No. I wouldn't say we argue about it, we discuss the big things.
Yeah.
But we're good that we're both quite patient people. Especially when it comes to big things, we have to be. So we tend to see each other's point of view pretty good.
Yeah. Like, yeah, we bicker about little things, but everyone does. Like,
Exactly.
whether that be a relationship, a family member, or like you're just living with friends, you're gonna bicker. Like everyone does. But I'd say like we never have like, we've only had like 1 or 2 big arguments. But like you say, we either just like have our own space. Like I like to go for a walk if I like need to clear my head or whatever, and you'll like listen to your audiobook, and then we'll come back and be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's always, I'm sorry, and then we talk it out.
Yeah.
But that's how things are. I'm surprised,
normal,
you know, you watch things online or like TV shows and that, and they have these big fights. It's like, I've never had that. Like, that's so strange to me. It's like, do people actually do like shout and screaming at each other?
Yeah.
Which we've never done. I don't think.
That's not healthy, yeah.
No.
But yeah, there's just like calmer ways of resolving stuff, and I like that about both of us, that like we never get heated in an argument. It would literally just be talk it through, like
We cry.
Oh yeah, I'm not crying. Like I cry at everything though. A lot of the questions are about kids. Do you want kids? If so, do you have any idea of when?
Yeah, we both want kids. We want around the same amount, eh?
When I first met you, you wanted kids like straight away, pretty much.
I was very
broody.
Very broody at that point. Still a bit broody, especially like my mates have all their all my mates have their kids, and it's like seeing the glowy pride in their face when they show me pictures. I'm like, I want that.
But you're like that with Harley.
Yeah.
He's our kid.
Do you know what? That can be down a little bit. You know, that's taking a bit of the paternal out of me.
I was literally gonna say, you don't seem as broody anymore. But like, yeah, for me, when we first met, you were like, oh, I want kids like soon, and I was like, oh, I'm still so young.
You were like 10 years down the line. I'm like, well, I'll be able to make kids then, you know. Once we're married, once we've got the house.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we want those things first. That's it. I want to kind of like be not financially stable, because what is financially stable really?
Yeah, financially stable is what we want. That is, all your bills are always paid, and you always got a little bit on statements.
I would say I want kids late 20s, possibly 30s.
Which may now be late 30s.
Really?
Oh, early 30s then.
Mid 30s.
Mid 30s, yeah.
Early 30s. But you never know what can happen.
Exactly.
So that's not me saying I'm pregnant, by the way, because I've getting a lot of comments about that. I'm not pregnant.
No.
But yeah, like I think people have like an idea in their head of when they want kids, but it doesn't always pan out that way. So you never know. A lot of the questions that we're also getting is obviously about marriage. So basically, when are you going to get married? Any plans? I don't even think we've really talked about a wedding since we got engaged, have we?
Not much at all, no. Like, the outlines, yeah, the sort of wedding we want. Nah, but not much, no, it's...
I think it's because we both realised that weddings are really expensive. And when I say this to people, like, oh, they don't have to be. But even if you have the most simplest basic wedding, it's still going to be expensive. Well, expensive to us.
Yeah.
And like you said, like right now, saving for a house, then like I feel like I can only save for one thing at a time, like because they're just both such expensive things. So I feel like we won't get married for a long time, but not because we don't want to. Like if I had the money to, yeah, I'd love to be planning my wedding and like really looking into it. But I feel like I just haven't done any of that because I know that I don't have the money behind me to do that. So I'll get to it when the time comes. But what would you?
Yeah, so I'm feeling too.
Where's that? What would you describe your dream wedding as?
I was always the one who had like the big wedding plan. I wanted the big wedding, everybody I know there. Like, big church or outside, you know, all the glitz and glam. But that's not us. You know, us as a couple is quieter. I just want basically just our immediate families there. And just something small.
I feel like You always wanted a really big wedding. I literally wanted like 3 people at my wedding.
It's like, I'd have the big wedding, you'd have the loads. So we met in the middle.
And yeah, we're gonna have like our close family there. Not like a huge wedding, but not like literally 2 people there, you know? So yeah, you gotta compromise. But yeah, I don't think it'll be for a while. A long time. But there's something to look forward to, isn't it? This is a good one. Who said I love you first? You know why I've chosen this one?
Yeah, because there's a story behind this. So, I fall hard and fast. I always have.
You don't
I
say.
fall in love quick. But I'm a good judge of character. And, you know, so I was first to say I love you. To which Lucille responded, oh, thank you.
Can I just say, it was like on our second date, you told me that you love me. Second
Not
or
our
third?
second date.
It was our third then. We literally met each other 3 times and you told me you loved me.
I'm just used to saying I love you, you know?
So, like, and I'd always
I did love you.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'd always been brought up where my mum was like, you don't say I love you to a guy until you know it, because like, she just told me you just need to know it, like, for certain. Not that I didn't, like, I really liked you, but I'd only met you 3 times.
Yeah.
I wasn't like you were the love of my life then. So I was just like, thank you. And you know what, I said thank you every time you said I love you for like months.
I didn't even pick up on it, I think.
Really? I feel like you didn't, because then I had to like tell you about this like a year ago. Like, remember that time when I said thank you for like 4 months straight when you told me you loved me? And you're like, huh? What? I'm like, yeah. How did you not pick up on that?
I don't know.
You just kept saying it, I'm just like, thank you.
I feel so bad now, I must have made you feel so awkward.
I tell you I love you like 100 times a day now, so I've pretty much made up for it. We were literally laughing the other night because we were sat on the sofa watching, we've really got into reality dating shows, haven't we? Well, I mean, I've always been into them, but I kind of roped you into them.
Some of them are decent.
What was the one we were watching? It's called,
The Ultimatum.
Yeah, on Netflix. And like...
Which is a weird show.
It's really good though. But yeah, I was literally like, what was that even said? We were literally just telling each other that we loved each other. And then I started calling you Bebe, I don't even know why. And I was literally like, oh my god, we're so sickening.
We really are.
We really are.
We are a sickening couple, but we love it.
I love it. What is your favourite thing about each other? Who wants to go first?
There you go.
Okay.
Put you on the spot. Put
There's
you on the
many
spot.
things I love about you. But the one I love about you most is, you probably won't like this, but it's that you're, like, soft. Now let me explain this. I like that you're like affectionate. You love telling me that you love me. Like you're affectionate. Like you don't. You know how there's like manly men that are like, I can't tell you I love you. I'd be affectionate. I'll hold your hand. I love that you're so sweet. Like that. Yeah. I like that. I probably didn't word that in the best way. But
No,
do you know what I
get
mean?
what you mean.
Soft.
Aww.
That's not the right. What? Not sensitive. I don't know.
Sentimental?
Maybe.
Like,
But you get what I mean.
Yeah.
You always tell me that you love me.
Oh, I'm glad you like that. Cause
And like just say the sweetest things, and it's just like, and just yeah, how touchy feely you are, and just like always holding my hand, and like just the typical things that a lot of men like. I just couldn't be with someone that can't tell me that they love me, or like, oh no, I can't hold your hand, or show emotion, or like show that I love you. That's not for me.
Unfortunately, I was raised in an environment where like encouraged to show my feelings, you know, felt comfortable to. I was never raised to be the man's man.
Yeah.
For you, it's how passionate and determined you are. You get something in your head, you're doing it. Like, you are so hardworking. It's unreal. And I love that about you. And it's not even that, it's like, it means that in every part of your life, including a relationship, you work so hard at it. And you get something in your head, you're going to do it, you're determined, I could always rely on you. And then that's brought out a better side of me. Like, that's one of the reasons I love a relationship so much, is not only because of all the things I love about you, but the changes I've seen in myself like they've had your bright at the best in me. I love that. Like,
you're gonna make me cry.
I'm such a different guy to I was 3 years ago, and I'm better
In a good
guy.
way?
Oh, an amazing way. I never thought like I'd be this happy, this confident, this competent. Like, I mean, I'm still a massive screw up on a lot of things, and I'm completely hopeless at a lot of things. But like, I try. I've got something to try for, and I love that.
See, that just proves my point. How just cute you are with the birds.
Heart of a poet.
Yeah, that's what I was literally gonna say. It's even like when the things you write in like birthday cards and stuff like that. It's cute. I know you hate me calling you cute, but it's cute and I love that you're cute.
I jokingly say it.
Was it hard going from being in a long distance relationship to living together?
Got some getting used to, I think.
Yeah, I think
Definitely.
like obviously it's weird from going from like seeing each other once every 2 months. We try and make it like once every 2 weeks, but with work and that it just didn't work out like that. And then to going from that to living together, like seeing each other all the time. Yeah, it took some getting used to. But I also think like I found it quite hard in the beginning, not like just living with you, but because it was also my first time moving out of home. Like I found it like just hard because like I would have even if I was on my own. So like I feel like it was just a lot of change for me, but I feel like now like it's so easy. Like yeah, it just like with anything, it just takes getting used to.
No, I love the fact that I managed to move here, and we managed to move in together. It's been really good. Like, I feel you've had a more difficult time of it than me.
How?
Like, because I'd already moved out.
Oh right, yeah.
Had I ever lived? No, I'd never lived with anyone before, apart from like in college with college mates.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, are you done before me?
I know, it's so strange, isn't it? Clearly you've been yapping more. I'm going to steal some of that more of that garlic bread in a minute. Sorry, what was I saying?
Problem.
But yeah, also I move easy. I get comfortable easy.
Yeah, you're used to moving.
Yeah,
That was also my first time ever moving.
it was my like 26th or 5th like in my life.
God. See, I was just so used to the same home for like 22 years. It felt so weird. But now it feels so normal and like I love it. I love living with you.
Yeah.
What annoys you most about the other? Does that make sense? You go first this time.
No, that's not fair.
You made me go first last time. Okay, I can go for one for you. It sounds really like little, but it's the fact that you waste so much electricity. I'm trying to sound like my dad right now. But I come home, right? And every light is on and Michael's not even in the house. And then every plug is switched on. Or like the other day I come back and you're out for like a 2-hour walk with Harley but you keep your computer on all day. And I'm like, why are we paying for you to like not even be there and be on your computer but it's on all day?
Yeah, I know.
It's so annoying and it doesn't matter how many times I say it to you.
I just don't realise I need to get better at that. It's funny because the thing that bugs me about you is so closely related to the thing I love most about you. Like, you're determined and driven, but also in sometimes you can be so stubborn. And
I knew you were going to say that.
It's just frustrating when I know that I'm right. And I know you're going to see that I'm right. And I know that what I'm doing's for the best. I'm just so confident on it. But no matter how hard I try, how patiently I explain it, you don't want to hear it because you're right. And then 2 minutes down the road, 10 minutes, 2 hours, 5 days, you're eventually like, oh yeah, you were right. And I'm like, yeah, Michael's always right, when we're getting used to this. I'm not always right, I know I'm not always right, and sometimes I'm wrong. But it's just when I know I'm right and you're so stubbornly against it, and sometimes it just feels like you're against it just to be against it because, you know.
I'm not, I'm just stubborn. I get that.
I'm
Everyone tells me that. My mum told me that the whole time that I lived at home. That I'm so stubborn. She says I get it from my dad.
So I'm so open-minded, I'm so good at seeing other perspectives, and it frustrates me that you're the complete opposite.
Oops.
That's okay, I still love you.
Thank you.
And
You should have loved me. And it wasn't even intentional. Why are these chairs so
squeaky?
That was 10 out of 10. Amazing. I hadn't had a pasta dish in so long. That was brilliant. I think that's all the questions we're going to answer because we have no more food. You wanted to answer more? If you want us to do another video where we like answer more questions, or you quite fancy doing an assumptions video with me as well, didn't you?
Yeah, just watching your one, I thought that would be interesting.
You can DM me on Instagram any questions or assumptions, or you can just leave them in the comments down below because I'm going to get you to film more videos with me.
Yeah.
They're fun.
They are fun.
I like having someone else in my videos because it's just like better. Like, yeah.
You okay?
Thank you so much again to HelloFresh for sponsoring a part of this video. Like I said, I will leave their website linked in the description box along with the discount code. I honestly cannot recommend them to you enough.
I know, honestly, it was genuinely so good.
Yeah, so
And
much fun. Just really enjoyable.
We've noticed we actually enjoy cooking together. It was actually really nice.
It has been. And just trying new stuff and just having something different for dinner, honestly. I got so fed up having the same things for dinner all the time. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. Thanks so much for watching and we will see you again very, very soon.
Bye.